Old and Achy here with another Halo 3 ODST on the PC campaign mission. And this is Mission 2, Tayari Plaza, run on Mythic LASO difficulty. That is Legendary, all skulls on, no deaths, no save, quits and resumes. Everything run in a single segment from start to finish. And I've included, well, most of the cutscenes for this. Actually, the beginning and the end. Something happened at the end. I'm not sure why. But anyway, here we are setting it up. It also has scoring turned on. And we'll start with the opening cutscene. This mission features Buck for the most part, and Veronica at the end. And unfortunately, in the last cutscene, which was cropped for some reason, Buck opens Veronica's drop pod, and out pops an engineer, and Veronica takes it out with a sniper from a balcony above. But we don't see that, unfortunately. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to the opening scene here.
What's your status? You still with me, Buck?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
I hit pretty hard. My hex won't open. How about yours?
Works great.
Right. When you get done fooling around, I could use some help.
Did I do something wrong? Because the only thing I regret about you and me, not knowing you were a spook when we first met. I would have been a lot less charming.
That's what I missed most about you, Buck. Where your mouth was always a little faster than your brain. Look, don't start about my job. We both agreed to end it.
That was years ago, Veronica. I'm a little fuzzy on the details. Must have met a lot of other saps since then. Why pick me for the safari?
First, you're the best soldier I know, and second, I don't remember that night. What you asked me in the morning?
I remember not getting an answer.
Say again, Buck. You're breaking up.
I said stay put. I'm on my way.
We missed our LZ. This grid is packed with Covenant. Be careful.
I appreciate the concern.
Won't be much of a rescue if you're dead.
Okay, one thing I don't recommend here is trying to play this game with no deaths and watching your favorite NFL team at the same time. You'll see what happens here in a second. Now you see what I mean? I wasn't paying attention. All right, you really want these guys to come up a little bit because hopefully one of them will have a plasma pistol, which we can ultimately run down and get, like that guy right there. But you don't want to have a dozen of them up there, because usually what will happen, as you can see now, is that once you take out a couple of them, maybe three, the rest will retreat. Alright, notice I had a health pack right there, and there also is a pistol lying on the ground, so I can ammo up. And let's see if I can take any more of these guys out from up here. So I'm kind of looking around. Guess not. So I'm going to go over here and grab this plasma pistol, because I can EMP the brutes, drop their shields with an overcharge from the plasma pistol. Well, that's something I hadn't seen before. Both of them drop. There's two brutes out there, by the way. Now sometimes they have plasma rifles, and sometimes they have Covenant carbines or needle rifles. I think they're called needle rifles in this game. So what I'm doing now is I'm just clearing the area as best I can. Although my shooting ability is somewhat diminished here today for some reason, probably because of that darn football game. But I'm trying to get rid of as many of the grunts as I can. They're bouncing around. I strafe a little bit. I don't know if you notice that, just kind of moving back and forth a little. I strafe a little bit. That provides a little bit of aim assist. So, like right there, taking these guys out at distance. Alright, there's one down there that I can't quite see. I don't want to get too close because these, as we saw before, right at the beginning of my control of the game, the grunts are grenade crazy. Alright, let's see if I can get that last grunt. No, I decided not to. Alright, now, with the brutes, sometimes they'll see you and sometimes they don't. If they don't see you and they're stationary, you can easily EMP them like I just did. If they do see you, you have to kind of predict which way they're going to move and aim in that direction. Alright, there goes the grunt. Now, if you think they're going to move right, then aim a little bit right of where they are. Uh-oh. And sometimes I'll just charge. Like that. And actually, that's not too bad. I let him hit me a couple of times just so my health and shields would go down so I can come back to full health as I get ready for the next encounter. Alright, right now I am looking around trying to see if I can grab a plasma pistol with a little more ammo in it than what I have. Looks like this particular run there's more needlers than plasma pistols. Okay, it looks like I got the best I can get. And up here we have a couple of health packs. And unlike a game like Reach where you have to select them, you can just run by these things and you'll get your health back. That's if your health is down. If you're at full health, then you won't get any help from the health pack. Okay, so now we're going to run by 3 brutes. Okay. Alright. Come around here, a bunch of grunts, a couple more brutes, throw some grenades, throw another grenade, make them jump out of the way. I didn't want to put my flashlight on. I was also excited. Run up here, run around here, grab the health pack, and just haul it. Okay, that's a real choke point right there. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. I've been tagged a few times. All right, now I've got grunts, shielded jackals, and I don't know whether that's a sniper or a marksman up there. I think it might be a no, I think that might be a sniper. Jackal sniper. So my first order of business is normally to take him out, but notice that I got a jackal who had his shield pointed sideways, so that was a target of opportunity. When you get those, take them, because these guys are a pain in the butt to take out. Alright, let's get that jackal out of there, out of that sniper tower. Oh, that's a sniper rifle. That's a beam rifle. Okay. I just knew that from the sound of it. Alright. So now I want to get up on the walkway above me here, and those guys are right there, so I'll throw a grenade at them and try to get them to move out of the way. I'm going to take some gas, but luckily for me, there are 2 health packs back here in the corner, plus another frag grenade if I have to come back and grab it. Alright, so up here, I'm going to use these little glass partitions as shielding and see if I can take out these jackals, shielded jackals, but my primary targets are the grunts down there. I'm going to take out as many as I can. Like I said, these shielded jackals, because Mythic and Tilt are on, if you hit them in the hands, they won't pop their shields open so that you can head shoot them. So that's extremely frustrating. There's also back there are 2 jackal marksmen, or skirmishers. I'm not really sure what they're called in this game, but I just got one of them. You could just barely see them. They're generally back there in the back left. Now, notice here, looking back, that the guys that I ran past a little while ago are still kind of hanging around down there. They're looking away right now. There goes the second marksman, by the way. But I don't want to move too far to the left and get their attention. Now at a certain point, that's why I'm not moving too far to the left. At a certain point, there we go. Got lucky that time. He turned just enough. At a certain point, everybody's going to fall back to the gate. And I'm not too concerned about having 3 or maybe even 4 shielded jackals left. What I am concerned about is if there are any grunts left, because if I charge that gate, they'll start throwing grenades at me, and it's game over. Because not only are they grenade happy, they're really accurate. Notice that nothing, I'm hitting that guy, I'm hitting that jackal, and nothing's happening. Alright, trying to get those grunts. I've got somebody there. I'm not sure who I got. Now, nice thing about Grunt Birthday Party is exactly that. When you take out a grunt, you know you've taken out a grunt. At least with a headshot. And unlike games like Halo Reach, where you've got to knock off their breathing mass before you can head shoot them, you can one-shot these guys. Okay. So I'm coming back over here. There is a pistol lying on the ground. I actually ran over it when I was running away from that group down below. So I'm coming over here a little bit carefully and running out here and grabbing some more pistol ammo. And I believe that is a full pistol, so there's probably 60 rounds in it. So I got plenty of pistol ammo. Now right now I believe that I've got probably four shielded jackals and 1 or 2 grunts left. And it's the grunts that I'm worried about. They're the ones that I want to make sure I take out before I head for that gate. The other thing about these shielded jackals is, unlike a game like Reach where you can head shoot them in the back of the head and take them out, you can't do that here. I found that out the hard way. The only thing you can do here is when you hit them like so, either in the hands or in the back, that'll push them back a little bit. They won't just stand there and take it. Alright, I know there's at least 1 grunt left. It's almost like I have to run down there and get him to throw a grenade to see where he's at. Because he's definitely hiding back there somewhere. Alright, so there's 2. I think maybe now, I think there's like 3 left. Alright, going back for some more ammo. I am not a good bullet counter. So after I fire for a little while, I'll just go back and grab ammo until there's no more ammo. Alright, they're all back at the fence, or at the gate I should say, not the fence. It's a wall. Alright, so there's... Ooh. So I think there's 3 shielded jackals left. Now I just heard the grunt, and he threw a grenade at me, but I don't know where he's at. That's what's frustrating. I think he's behind that ammo crate down there. If I can just get him to move. Guys, I just can't hit him in the back, I guess. Come on, Mr. Grunt, show yourself. Alright, yep, I think, yep, like I said, I think there's 3 shielded jackals left. Now, I have wondered, I didn't do it in this run, but I have wondered what would happen if I rushed down there and got into the sniper tower and didn't get tagged with a grenade. Would I then be able to take the grunt out? Oh, nuts. I didn't want that to happen. Again, I'm throwing the grenades down there to get the grunt to move. Oop, got nailed again. Alright, so you can hear him. I just can't see this son of a gun. I don't want... Now the one thing about this particular game is that when your health is down, you can hear a beeping sound. In Reach, it was your heartbeat, and sometimes you just couldn't hear it. Now you can hear that, right? That's my health is down. I don't know why it's down like that. I'm not sure exactly what caused it to go down, but it does recover a little bit. So it went, you know, it was beeping fairly rapidly, and then the beep slowed down, and that tells me that my health is down, but it's recovered a little. Oh, boogers, come on. And I kind of said that a little more colorful version of what I just said in the game itself. You see, this is almost fruitless. I really want to see that grunt. So, well, we're going to try this. We're going to try the plasma rifle. There he is. All right. I don't know if there's any more. Now what this will do, along with peppering them with plasma pistols, it will eventually drop their shields, but then they gotta start running like crazy, and it's almost impossible to take them out. See, he's lost his shields, now he's running behind into cover. And then ultimately his shield will come back. Yep, so there he is over there. Well, I got them all on one side. That's a good thing for now. So it looks to me like I am getting ready to make my charge to the gate. And what I have to do, yep, grab my plasma pistol. I'm going to come back over here and get some more ammo. Alright, I don't know if I filled my clips yet, but because I just took all the remaining ammo out of that pistol. And there is a health pack down here, and there actually was another one up on the upper ledge. So I'm in pretty good shape here.
Some things never change.
Now what I have to do is I have to open the gate and run through it. That's essentially what I have to do here. And what I'm going to do that is, well, I can hear the guy on the left there. I'm going to throw grenades, try to get him moving, like so, hit the gate, alright, and then run out of the way, find some shielding. As soon as the gate opens, haul it back through. Alright, and notice that they continue to fire. Alright. So now we're through, and notice the gate's closing behind me, which is a good thing. Alright, health pack.
Trooper, we're pinned down.
There should be a pistol lying on the ground up here. Got some grenades, and through here, turn my flashlight on.
Almost there.
And there is going to be a sniper right outside this open doorway.
If I don't make it.
Oh crap.
I'll be right there.
Too late, they spotted me.
Alright, I think there's one more. Sometimes there's two, but there's a marksman out there.
Don't move.
Right about there. Okay, got him. Okay, so I don't see any more. I think there might be a brute or a marksman staying all the way over on the other side. Okay. I'm going to come down here, and there's several grunts down here, and the main purpose down here is to clear them so I can get to the health packs. And also, when I take them out, they're going to drop plasma pistols. I can also hear a brute out there somewhere. Oh, nuts. So this is kind of like take a shot and retreat. Oops. Or just retreat. There's actually 2 health packs out there. And again, there'll be plasma pistols lying on the ground from the guys that I take out if I need them. I'm looking. Where are they? Well, okay. Got my health pack at least. Make sure there's nobody there. Alright, now we're going to go back out and come back out to the gate. And I know that there's at least 2 marksmen, 2 jackal marksmen over there on the far side that I want to take out. And you can see them, just barely make them out by the lights in their heads, which is also a good aiming point. That's who I'm firing at right now. I could just barely see him. There we go, got one. I know there's another one out there somewhere. And sometimes you almost have to walk up and make them fire at you so you can figure out where they're at. Because I can't see him. He's not on that level that I can see. That little light that I saw was a doorway light. Like right there, that's a doorway. Alright, and it's funny, I did not see him in the game. I see him now before he shot, so at least I know where he's at. I'm going to back up just a little bit here. See if I can back up just enough so I can see his head. And where are you? Where are you? Doesn't help that we got all these sparkly little things falling. There he is. Just back up just enough so that I can fire over the ledge there. So he's firing at my chest. Center mass, which is my chest, which means he's firing into that walkway. And I'm backed up just enough so I can fire just over it and take him out. So he's down. Now there's going to be some grunts down here. And there's going to be some brutes down there. Some shielded jackals that I'm going to have to deal with at some point, which I'm probably just going to charge. Alright. He wasn't supposed to see me, darn it. Let's see if I can. Notice that I'm standing right behind that pole. I'm trying to get to a point where he doesn't see me and then just step out and fire. And that time I got him. Or I got him anyway. Now I don't know what he's doing up there because he's not quite charging yet. There we go, got him. Alright, now I'm going to try to do the same thing to the other brute, but he's a little bit more cagey. And for some reason that missed. I thought he walked right into it, but that missed. And again, yeah, he's a little cagey. He's kind of moving away. Alright, those are the shielded jackals down below me, like right there. I really want that brute out of the way. Oh, and I'm out of plasma pistol ammo, so I was going to try this. See if I could drop his shields with a carbine. I can make them flare, but I just couldn't drop them. And notice how the rifle kind of kicks up. That makes it a little bit harder to fire at distance. Of course, he's way over there, and I can hardly see him. Yeah, I can make his shields flare, but I just can't take him out. Just frustrating. And now he's hiding behind that post. So I gave up on that. And I was going to go see if I can grab another plasma pistol from the grunt that I took out down below. But then I stopped and said, wait a second, I got a sniper rifle right here. I got a beam rifle. I don't see anybody out there, so let's see if I can sneak out here and grab that beam rifle. Make sure that I've got the carbine. Unlike Reach, where you can figure out which weapon you're using by hitting a specific key, this game you can't. It just gives you, if you hit the same key as in Reach, it gives you a map of the area, which is probably why we don't have the fog skull. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this guy. There he is. He's kind of bouncing around a little bit, hiding behind the post. Alright, that definitely flared his shields. Oh, grunt. Can I get the grunt? Nope. Okay, back to the brute. Ah, missed. But I think I've weakened his shield. You see that little flare there? I think if I hit him one more time, his shields will drop. If I can just hit him. There he is. There he is. There he goes. The shields went. That's a good thing. Now let's see if I can take him out. Oh, I had one bullet left, so I sniped him. Okay. Which is pretty good since I'm a terrible sniper. Alright, now, there's that grunt down there. Alright, little grunt, where are you? And again, the reason I want to take a grunt out is because he's grenade happy. Ah, shoot, I missed. That was a target of opportunity and I missed him. Alright, Mr. Grunt, where are you? I think he's hiding behind that car right there. Now, around the corner where that shielded jackal is a couple of more jackals. Oh, man, I shouldn't have. And that guy. Alright, that's not good. Now I gotta go back down and get that second health pack. Because what I'm ultimately going to do is I'm going to run for the roses, if you will. Alright, looking around, see if anybody's there. Nobody's there. Grab that plasma pistol. Now let's go back out and see what we can do with this. Okay, I hear the grunt. So at least I'm back to full shields and health. Now I'm assuming that I've got shields. Quite honestly, this is the first time I've played ODST in like maybe 7 or 8 years. There he is. Whoa, let's get him. All right, got him. All right, I think I'm just about ready to make the charge. Oh, I missed him again. I was hoping to see the brute out there that I could EMP him, but he wasn't there. All right, knowing that I have full health, I'm looking around to see if that brute is there. Let's see if I can back these guys up a little bit. Alright, maybe a little. Yep, that's not going to work. Alright, I think it's time for the charge. Alright, come on around here. And we're going to drop down. And come around the corner. And throw grenades, try to get him moving away, and of course the sucker tagged me. Run right by these guys, come over here. I am in pain. Alright, hopefully get by the hunters. Oh, just missed me that time. And poor Bucko's getting shot in the butt. And that's what all those screams are. Alright, we're almost done. Now, I believe there are 3 grunts down here arranged in a triangle that we have to take out. You can hear them firing at the drop pod. There's 1. There's 2. And okay, I can't see number 3. I'm going to have to move around a little bit. Now, I'm being really careful here because my health, you can hear the beeping sound. My health is down far enough that it's not going to take much to take me out. So I want to make sure that I don't get surprised by anything. All right, looking for him, looking for him. Where are? There he is.
Party of 1.
Okay.
2 lost and found. Lower level.
Okay, got him. Now, actually, there might have been a health pack lying around somewhere. I just don't know where. Now, I thought I heard some firing right around in here. I don't know why I thought I heard that, but that's why I'm being careful here before I go down to the drop pod. Now, when I approach the drop pod, that's when the cutscene's supposed to kick in. And it didn't. We immediately went to the end of the mission. But this is basically it. This is the end of the mission. Now, see how I walked up and then I hit the action key and that stopped the mission. So I should have seen a cutscene right there. But that is Tayari Plaza Halo 3 ODST run on the PC. I was using Steam as my vehicle for this. It's Mythic LASO, legendary, all skulls on, no deaths, running in a single segment, no saves, quits, and resumes. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this helps you in your quest to conquer Tayari Plaza on the PC on Mythic LASO difficulty. This is Old and Achy signing off. Take care, everybody.